to Endangered Mammals, episode 14. Hey-o! Oh, boy. Welcome, everybody, to the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the number one podcast in my duplex. I'm your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo, and with me, as always, is the one, the only, quick little drum roll, the GOAT co-host, Mr. Pun Fu Panda. Mr. Pun, how are you, sir?
I am well. How are you?
I am good. You're always well. You're always well. One day you're going to say something different, and it's going to throw me all off. One day you're going to be like, you know what? I'm pretty good. I'm going to be like, wait, whoa.
What? Wait a second. What was that?
Oh, man. We have a great show for y'all this evening. Couple special things going on. Something showed up in the mail today.
Sure
Quick
did.
little delivery.
Sure did.
We'll get to that. We got some topics to talk about before that. You know, a little something. Whew. Man, you had an interesting experience
I
the
did.
other day with your Ohio State shirt.
I did.
I don't know if
do we even want to talk about that on
we
there?
could talk about it a smidgen.
Okay.
Just a smidge.
All right.
It's almost like we're out in LA.
Right?
I see you lit up the manly candle that we have.
I did.
That's the two.
Gotta have it,
That's
man.
the one endangered candle.
It's an amazing smell.
Are you gonna wear your sunglasses tonight?
Do you want me to
Are you
wear
gonna throw those? That's up to you, man. That's a whole vibe. So, I mean, I dig it. Listen, if you like it, I love it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. We have a studio audience today.
We do.
Man. We have the captain.
A special.
We have the captain of the Fuck All the Way Off Club in the studio with us right now. But we'll get to that in a second. We'll introduce him, if you will, in a second. But first, really quick.
Quick. I am not getting the chat on my phone.
You're not?
Nope.
I got the chat.
I'm not even getting the video
at all.
At all.
I got
Facebook.
I got the video over here. Did you get tagged in it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe your shit's acting up because I literally see you on my video looking at your phone right now.
Yeah, I have no video on my phone.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out in just a second. But real quick, why don't you tell the people how they can? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me hide my ticker first because I always forget to hide the ticker. I always forget to hide the ticker, and then whenever you do your thing, like it doesn't show up. Wait a minute. Go ahead and tell the people how they can get in touch with you, good sir.
On Instagram and Snapchat at PunFruPanda, and on Facebook, Puncapasso.
And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And you can reach me at Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, SoundCloud. You can reach me at MySpace. You can also reach me on Xbox Live if you want to. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Tiger39. You can reach me on the PSN, but we ain't talking about that right now. That's the enemy.
Yeah.
That's currently the enemy, so we can't discuss that right now. Anywhere that the media is of the social variety, you can find me. I'll be there. You can find me on Uber Eats, Grubhub. Yeah. You can find me on at Home Depot buying more of this hand sanitizer. It smells delicious. Man, we got an exciting show, man. We got an exciting show for the people today. We got a lot of things to discuss, man. There's a lot to unpack. Am I centered? Am I centered on my?
You are, yeah.
Okay, I feel like I'm not though. Let me move over just to, as Belsky would say, just a skosh, just a skosh, just a little bit. Let me bring my ticker back up here so that people can see what we're doing. We are doing an unboxing today.
We are, yeah.
It won't be the first thing that we do. No. You're gonna have to stick around. We ain't gonna just unbox and let our numbers, let our numbers
so you guys
dwindle.
can leave.
Dip out. We ain't doing all that. we're not amateurs. We're not amateurs. Did you figure out your?
No, I can't get it on Facebook.
Did you try going to my page?
I did. I see no videos.
You see no videos on my page. You try restarting your app.
Man, I'm not doing all that.
I mean, just close the Facebook app and reopen it. You got tagged in it, right?
Yeah, I got tagged in it, but it wasn't a video.
What was it that you got tagged in?
It was just like the screenshot of this. That's almost what it was.
Maybe it's freezing for you.
No, it's not a video. I'm telling you, it's not a video.
Oh, what
on my end, it's not a video.
Well, then what the hell did I tag you in?
See? Right here. That's what you tagged me in.
That is so weird.
It's not a video.
Then what the hell?
Click on it. It's a picture.
No, that's the other thing I tagged you.
But that's the only things you tagged me in.
No, I just when I shared the video, I tagged you in that. I'm pretty sure. when I did a new share, and
That was the only thing.
I'm gonna share it again and tag you in it. let me get to
Like
this.
I could do it on. I mean, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like when I shared it, that's what I'm sharing.
Oh, that
It's
you were,
not the
You
video.
were sharing the. Okay. Well, see, now mine is messing up.
See? See?
Now mine on mine is messing up. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the first thing that I tagged you in, and then after that, I tagged you in the doohickey in the actual video. So that's probably my bad.
No. So how do I share the video then?
It should have.
This is making for good.
I know, right? This is
Right?
amazing content. Like
It
the
is.
people that are watching are good to go. The people that are just listening are probably like, "What in the hell are these two fools doing?" But that's all right. Y'all will be okay. Y'all will be okay. Maybe the video isn't up there anymore. How did that happen? Hold on. Let me go to my. Oh no. Okay. Let me go to my page. That's what I got to do. Don't worry, people. We're figuring this out. We'll get it figured out. All right, there it is. Okay, I'm back on the live video, and I should be able to share it. Yeah, see, I'm still on the. I have the live video sitting right here.
I mean, I have the live video too, but the thing you shared,
Oh,
when I shared it thinking I was sharing the podcast,
yeah, it was just
that
the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're good now.
Yeah,
we're good
yeah.
now. We are golden. We are good to go. Good to go. Call me now for your blood clot reading. Oh man, yeah, we got some interesting things to discuss today, man. We got I did a so the deep dive with November Williams is live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna post the picture for that here in a minute, and then I recorded another one with the one Mr. Bobby Boucher. I don't know why I said Mr. Bobby Boucher.
Yep.
Mr. Bobby Boucher. And we got to talking about like tech reviewers and things like that.
Yeah.
And we got to discussing like should you even believe people on like YouTubers,
Yeah.
right? And I have some thoughts about that. So we're going to get into that.
Right.
Also, we're going to talk about the future of the channel. We got some news, some things happening. It's all good stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the merch store that we got coming up.
Oh,
there's going to be a merch store, a little merchy merch, little mercharoo bonsai. We're also going to unbox. I mean, it's in the ticker. We're going to unbox the Xbox Series X.
Yep.
We're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an interesting, I don't want to say altercation, but I had an interesting discussion with somebody with a company that I will not name because clearly I turned them down. But they had some interesting ideas for the stream that we we'll get into, but we'll talk about that. First, I want to kind of do these shout outs.
Yeah, we can.
I know we have some people in here. I know Kelsey is
Kelsey's in here.
Kelsey's in the chat. Also, Belsky is here with
us. Yeah. And also in the chat.
Yeah, the president of the Fuck
Yep.
All the Way Off Club is here with us, and he's in the chat.
Yep.
Like you can't beat that, man. You can't beat
Right.
that. You know what I mean?
Miss Bozak is watching.
Oh, is Bozak in the building
Yeah,
with us?
yeah.
All right, hold on. See, I still haven't arranged my sound effects. Get the Bozak.
Chris Goody, CG.
Oh, Mr. Goody is up in here with us. I actually went with him today to he also got a Xbox, but he decided to
Yeah.
offload it, if you will. So I
yeah.
went with him for safety. For safety, you know.
for sure.
And I brought my my pen that we use to check money.
Yes.
I also brought the tool, of course,
You
but
did bring the tool.
I
Yeah.
brought my pen, so we had to get that sorted out. Who else do we got
Bree?
up in here? Oh, is Bree up in
Bree.
here?
What up, Bree?
My brother-in-law Andrew is up in here.
I was just about to say your brother-in-law. Yeah.
Man, he's a dad.
BZ.
Oh, BZ is up in here with us.
Yep. Bozak's friend Aaron.
Oh, Aaron is up in here. Hey, Belsky, how loud is that in there? Like what? Okay. Wait, hang on. Let me make sure I can hear you. What is it?
It's good.
Okay. See, we can hear him because I got a microphone set over there so that just in case
Just
he needs to inform us of anything, because he's like the chat Jamie. So
Okay,
so when we're trying to figure something out, and we forget that there's a laptop right in front of you, he's usually the one that pops up in the chat.
Stephen Feliciano.
Oh, Stephen Feliciano. Also, my sister Liz is up in here with us. Hold on, I gotta go to the other page.
What up, Liz?
One day I'm gonna put these all on the same page. What up, Liz?
And I think,
Nurse Shoemaker is up in the chat.
What up?
She's a bomb.
Okay.
She gets a round of applause. And I know my sister's only here. I mean, my sister's pretending she supports me, but she's only here for the Xbox unboxing. I know what it is. She don't really care. She cares, but she's like, I'm more here for that Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm here to see that Xbox. That's what I'm trying to see. Belsky said, take my money now. Yeah. Nurse Shoemaker said, and also Peppy No Neck is in the chat on Instagram. Yep,
what up,
he's
Pops?
over there on Instagram with us. Actually, there's a few people up in the chat. Missy is up in the chat.
What up, Missy?
My man DJ Junga is up in the chat on Instagram.
What up?
Also, the Don Robinson is up in the chat with us.
What up, Silk?
Silky the Pimp is up in the chat with us, man. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. We even got a couple people up in Twitch, the Twitch chat. Okay. It's Belsky.
Hey, you know
Belsky.
what?
Listen, supportive. He's supportive. And Belsky's also in the chat on Instagram. Belsky is literally everywhere. He is in the studio audience. Yep. He's in the chat on Facebook. He's in the chat on Twitch.
Dude, this dude's
and he's in the chat on Instagram.
Pro.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, man. He ain't messing around.
Real quick, your brother-in-law said the look on Liz's face was priceless. So you got her dead to rights.
Right? Liz don't be in here like that. Liz will stop in.
Yeah, say hi.
Talk some shit.
Yep, and then leave.
Maybe drop a joke and then dip.
Yeah.
But she saw that Xbox on the ticker and was like, oh, hold up. Andrew at least will chill in the chat for a while. Like Andrew will be in there for a little bit, but I know Andrew's in here for the Xbox as well.
Good, you said what he got, like 5 iPads?
Probably. No, I think he's doing it from all one phone.
That's even more amazing.
Talent. That's talent. That's multitasking.
I couldn't do that.
iOS 14, you can multitask now.
Hey, well.
It only took 14 iterations to be... It took 14 iterations to be able to multitask. I don't know why I keep putting the camera on you whenever I start talking. Probably because I'm excited about this show we got today, man.
You are excited, man.
Melody is up in the chat with us as well. Hold on. Let me give her a round of applause. Oh, my man Dylan from On the Island is in the chat on Instagram.
What up, Dylan?
Silky the Pimp said, "What's popping? What's popping, man?"
Yeah, man. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen him forever,
bro. It's been a minute. You know what? The only time I see him, I'll be DJing downtown and randomly get a text like, "Yo, are you downtown?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm DJing." All right, we're at the door. Like,
I feel that hasn't been any time I've been with you in the recent couple months.
Probably like a year ago. A year ago, he'll just randomly hit me up. "Yo, we're at the door," and I'll be like, "Well, come in." All right. But like, don't try to make no plans with him. That ain't gonna work.
Didn't even work back then.
Chris said, "Damn, what is that? An iPhone 30?" Oh man, Liz said, "Damn, y'all already coming for me tonight." Yep, we know the deal. We know what it is. It's okay. There's a Brooke Robinson in the chat.
Yep, Brooke. I used to work with him.
Is she?
He. Yep.
That's a he. Is he a dad?
He is not, but he is in the Navy.
But he's in. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, he's a veteran.
Yep.
He's current. He's active.
I think
he's active.
I think. Yeah. I think so.
He's either active or
a veteran.
Yeah. So he still gets the foghorn. Still gets the foghorn. So shout out to him. Thank you for your service. Mm-hmm. Also thank Kelsey for her service.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The time is upon us.
It is.
We are upon the console releases. Like we're around it. One of them is here with us.
Yes, sir. In safekeeping.
Yeah, it's in safekeeping. It's being guarded by a panda, and the other
and a tiger.
Yep. Mostly you, because it's over there. I'll bring it over here when it's time to.
Shit ain't gonna happen to it right here. Not with the mood I'm in.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's not what I like to hear, but that's what I like to hear. I like to hear nothing's gonna happen to it. Yeah. Don't like to hear that you're a angry panda. That's not
really angry.
That's not always.
We were talking about it before. Not really angry, just kind of
just not in the
tired
best,
mentally,
not in the best of mood.
Mentally tired.
I feel it. So let me ask you: is this the panda that we have today? Is this
No. No.
Okay.
Not an angry panda.
All right. Just a
mentally tired panda right now.
I feel it. I feel it. Okay. I mean, as long as,
I'm good though. I'm good. Like no one needs to worry. It's just,
Okay.
just
Okay. Do we have this panda with us right now? We have that one.
more
so
of that
this
one.
Okay.
Happy
okay.
trees.
Okay.
We don't make mistakes. We make happy accidents.
Okay.
More of that panda. Yeah.
A happy accident upside somebody's head, I feel like. 'Cause
Possibly. But,
oh, man.
Papa Goodies in the chat.
Oh, Papa Goodies
Yep.
up in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to see, man. We got a full chat. We got a good chat going on today. We're going to fly through these topics. I'm just, I don't want to keep everybody waiting. You know what I mean? I know what they're here for.
Bro, don't even lie. You know you want to get to this too.
I know. I do.
If we could have done the whole show with you just playing Xbox Live, you would have done it.
We can actually. We can
I mean,
do
we
that.
can.
We'll do that one day. But here's the thing. So I got it today at like 1:00, and I've just been sitting, like, not just trying not to look at it. Because I said that I was going to.
yourself?
Listen, I said I was going to do the unboxing live.
And you are a man of your word.
I'm a man of my word.
You are.
And I even looked at it and was like, I could probably peel back but then I was like, nah, that would be inauthentic.
It would be inauthentic.
And if we are nothing if not authentic, sir, we're the two endangered mammals, not the two unauthentic or inauthentic mammals.
Yeah.
Because we are authentically mammals.
We are.
And we're endangered because there's not many like us.
No.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna do a couple of these topics real quick.
Brett Grossweiler?
Oh, Brett is up in here.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
He is
I didn't want to mess up the last name. So.
He is a dad. And,
Very cool.
And Gonzo is also up in the chat.
And
he says Ariana says hello. Hello, Ariana.
Hello, Ariana.
Hold on, I gotta pull something up real quick. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There it is. Special shout out to Miss Ariana, who is the owner of the Bracelet Club.
It is.
Is that the right one? Yeah, okay.
Yep. that is.
She's the owner of the Bracelet Club.
She is. Yeah.
Making Mr. Pun Fu the president of the Bracelet Club, and me the CEO of the Bracelet Club. And as you can see, I have my custom made.
Yeah.
Wait, who is that?
That's Olaf.
That's Olaf. My custom made Olaf necklace.
Yeah.
And I got my custom made bling blow on my wrist piece.
Yeah.
I know Pun has a little something. What you got over there?
I got Christoph.
He's got Christoph.
Yep. And then all of these guys. Yeah.
Got the whole collection.
Yeah.
A lot of wrist accessories, if you will. Brett said it's never been pronounced correctly ever.
Well, I know, but I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to butcher it even more.
Right.
I've known the dude for years, and I don't know how to say his last name. Whoa,
okay.
Who is calling me? It's a scam call. It's always them scammers, man. It's always scammers that interrupt everything.
They don't respect podcasts.
Mr. Willie Delgado,
Oh.
Willie Macahincha, is up in the chat with us.
What up, Will?
My man, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scammers always just call at the wrong time.
It is,
like the
man.
worst possible
You're
time.
sitting down for dinner.
Yeah.
Trying to podcast.
Yeah, trying to have a romantic evening with a little special someone.
Just
and they just want to call.
Trying to live in general.
Yeah, just living life. Living life. Netflixing, chilling, the whole shebang. The whole shebang bang. And they
And then all of a sudden.
all up on the phone. Just, oh, hey, what are you doing? Would you like to buy these vacuum cleaners? Or
No, not really.
could I interest you in some homeowners insurance?
Got it. Thanks, though.
Yeah, I'm good. I got renter's insurance. I'm good.
Right.
Oh, man. Andrew said, answer the phone, and before they can say anything, ask them if they want to buy an extended vehicle warranty. Oh, my God. I should answer the phone and be like, hello, is Jacob there? And if they're like, no. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Just hang up on them. Alex asked, did I open it yet? Not yet, Alex. Probably in 30 or so minutes. We're going to run through some topics first because this still is the Two Endangered Mammals podcast. Yeah. And then we're going to do the opening. So you got some time. Just hang out in the chat. Just leave it open.
Gon said on YouTube, Pun is not showing up in focus.
Oh, really? Are you showing up in focus on... Oh, you do look a little soft, don't you? Hang on. Let me correct that right now.
Could it be how I'm sitting? Or
No.
Oh, no? Oh, hey.
There. Now you are in focus. How's that, Gons? Whew, man, I'm out of breath just from doing that. People don't know I had to run halfway across the whole house in order to... I'm joking. The camera's literally right next to me. How's that? How's that, Gonzo?
To me, it looks better.
Yeah, it looks better to me too.
Yeah.
But I might be a little biased. Brett said, dude, Melody had no idea that Netflix and chill meant what it does and randomly tells people when she's when she's going to relax
That's
at home.
awesome.
Oh my gosh. So she just tells people,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Netflix and chill, and people are like, man, this chick is a thought. Like she's
In her defense, like, I mean, I know what it means.
right.
But when I say Netflix and shit, that's literally what I'm doing.
Wait,
Like,
keep talking for a second.
I'm literally
I'm chewing
watching
on a chip.
Netflix and chilling at home. But I know what it means. But like
I feel it.
that to me, that's what Netflix and chill is. Like,
I know what it means, but when I say Netflix and chill, I'm literally talking about some activities.
no, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I know Ariana's watching, so
Yeah.
activities.
Yes.
Yeah, so apparently Melody had no idea. So she's just been telling everybody she's going to have activities
That's fantastic.
every night. Like every night she's going for some activities.
Hey, practice, man.
People calling Brett up like, yo, fam, you might want to check on Oh man.
Oh.
Hey, Brett, man, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but
Right, but
Melody is constantly
She's
like
Netflix and chilling,
yeah,
like-
just Netflix and chilling every night,
Right?
dude. You might want to rethink this. You might want Oh boy, man. Steve says she got that mean hook. Don't say too much. That's all right though, but she got short arms. She can't reach. I'm all the way in Lakewood. She can't reach over here. I've seen her workouts though. Bro, she does the weirdest workouts. They're amazing. Yeah. And the thing is, like, she does these weird workouts. I always say this on the show. She does these weird workouts that she just makes up, right? And they end up trying it and get a great fucking workout.
Yeah.
Like just random stuff that I'm like, I've never seen that in a magazine, in a book, on a video or anything. And she's just like doing it. And I'm like, what is that? I don't know. It worked up a sweat. So I did it. I'm like, well, I'm going to try it.
I mean, hey, that's.
Oh man, I'll be like, I'm gonna try it, and I can't move for the whole next week.
Like, what in the hell did she do to me?
Yeah, that woman is a machine, man. She does not mess around. And I feel like she don't do. When does she have time to like go watch Netflix and relax? Like she's always working out.
She's always working out. Yeah,
literally always working out. Like throughout the entire day, like on her story, it's just her doing workouts or punching a heavy bag or wrestling with her daughter. Or I'm like, when do you work? Like you got this whole ass house, a car. Like, when are you going
make
to work?
your money? Like, and if you are making money somehow by not working, let me know.
Yeah, let me know how you do it because I need to get in on that. She had posted a picture of her like she was wearing like a business outfit, business skirt, jacket, and then some heels. And I'm thinking to myself, like I'm so used to seeing her work out. I'm thinking to myself, how the hell is she going to work out in this? You know what I mean? I'm not even thinking she's going to work. Like the thought, oh, she's going to work, never crossed my mind. I was just like, what's she going to do in that? Like, how's she going to do cardio and all that? You know what I mean? That's a pencil skirt. You can't run on the treadmill in
doing that. No.
Then it's like, oh no, wait, oh, she's going to work.
She's actually going to work.
Yeah. Oh man.
Brett said video called Netflix Chill and Get Fit forthcoming.
Yep. That's gonna be her. That's gonna be her workout video. Netflix, chill, and get fit. People who have the totally wrong idea. You're gonna have a bunch of people buying that video. That video's gonna sell 1,000 copies in the first 10 minutes, and it's gonna be all dudes,
right?
And they're gonna be like, "Wait a minute, this isn't what I was.
This is not what I thought this was." Ha! Still got your money though.
Yep. No refunds.
Right.
Like, wait a minute, there's supposed to be some tomfoolery going on in this video. I don't see, there's way too many clothes up in here.
It's like they're trying to like compute it all in their head too. It's like, I see Netflix. She's obviously chilling.
Really quick, Jamie said Prancer size is a top-notch workout.
What the fuck is Prancer size?
So I'm guessing it's
or what the hell?
It's like walking like in high heels and prancing. That's what I'm guessing. It's not an exercise I'll be doing because
I don't wear high heels.
I'm not a high heels kind of guy. Did you know? Fun fact.
I like fun facts.
That heels originally were worn by men.
Really?
Yeah. And then men didn't stop wearing high heels until women started wearing high heels. So originally it was the men that wore the high heels and women pretty much wore flats.
Yeah.
And then once it started becoming like a thing for women to wear high heels, then the men stopped wearing heels. Okay. There was a transition where both of them were doing it. But then once it became like, considered quote unquote
Yeah.
Notice everybody, I'm doing the quotes.
Air quotes.
Because you can wear whatever you want to wear.
Yeah.
Once it started to become considered quote unquote feminine to wear heels, men started to stop wearing them. Okay. Except for Prince. I mean, listen, Prince can
Look,
break in heels.
Right.
Prince can
play basketball in heels and whoop people's asses.
In heels and a blouse.
Right?
Like
blouses.
Listen, I don't know if you know, man, blouses don't have very good airflow. There's a reason that they wear jerseys to play sports.
Or some sort of athletic
that breathes.
shirt.
That breathes. If you can ball out in a blouse, that's saying something.
Yeah.
That's saying something. That's real right there. Oh, snap. Gregorig is up in the chat with us.
What up?
I gotta hit him up, man. Greg, man, hit me up after we're done streaming. Come over, let's play some Xbox. I feel like I haven't seen Greg in forever, man. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's
actually I saw him last Friday.
Oh, did you?
At the Delgado's Halloween
party.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Like I know he's been working. He's been working out. He's been killing it in the gym, man. He's been doing his thing, man. I'm really happy for him. Yep. But I feel like I haven't seen him in a while, man. I miss my friend, man. Greg is the homie.
He is.
And also Scotty Cash is up in here with us. Scotty Cash.
Did we shout out Jamie? Jamie Lynn?
Did we?
Who said Franchise is top notch workout? I mean, I know we said it, but did we? Do we
know if she's a mom or not?
I do not know.
Well, I'm gonna blow it up for her, and if we find out she's a mom, Jamie, are you a mom? Let me know. Nisi's up in the chat.
Oh, what up?
Let's give her a round of applause. Megan Bowman is up in the chat.
What up, Meg?
Bowman is up in here. Andrew said, "You and your friends versus me in the revolution."
Right? I ain't playing that game. At least not for money.
Belsky said, "Greg's working out to that Kelly Clarkson."
Hey, it's working.
I mean, yeah, whatever works, man. Shit, I'll work out to Kelly Clarkson if it means I lose weight.
Right?
Lose some of this tummy tum.
I
don't see me losing anytime soon, man. I'm gonna be plopped right in front of the TV playing video games.
Oh, especially now.
Yeah. For the next.
I feel this coming out when it did.
Yeah.
It's bad
time. COVID ain't nothing to do.
Speed bump.
I ain't about to do nothing. Did I shout out Mr. Bobby Boucher?
I don't believe so. No.
He's in the chat on Instagram.
What up, Bobby?
Well, real quick, let me shout him out real fast. Mr. Bobby Boucher. Man, we had a really, really interesting talk, me and him, and it's going to be coming out next week, actually. So, man, we got So tell me about your week, man. Like you had an interesting thing. You had an interesting thing happen to you the other day. Tell me about it in as non-angry as a way.
Okay.
Just smile the whole time you're talking.
So, you know me. Like
right?
I'm not.
I do know you. You're sitting right across from me right now. So
like you,
right?
We aren't very political people. Like,
we
do our research, we do our knowledge to do our duty in voting.
Our due diligence, if you will.
But like, other than that, like, I don't talk about it. I don't care to associate with either side, like politically. Right. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's not how I make that.
It's not.
That doesn't make me a person.
It's not something that you discuss.
Right? Like, not. No matter who's been mayor, freaking state senate, like whatever titles there are, president, like it's never dictated how I lived my life.
Right.
Like the principles that my parents raised me on are that's the person I try to be.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what freaking president is in office or mayor or politician, like those really, they're not going to tell me how to live my life. As long as I know morally that I'm doing good to the people I care about and who know me.
Right.
And vice versa, I don't need to know your political stance. I really don't.
I dig it.
You know what I mean? Like, because I've known you before I knew your political stance.
Really quick, Peppy Nonek says, Willie and Frankie say hi.
What up, Willie and Frankie?
Is he babysitting?
Jackie P is babysitting. Peppy Nonek happens to be present.
Oh, man. I was
not saying
whoa.
He couldn't, because obviously he used to watch me and my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
That was a long time ago.
Jackie P is there too. Yeah.
It's a lot different now than when
So, but yeah, so I just like it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter who you voted for,
right?
Like, because to me that's only been a thing within the last decade. Telling people who you voted for, or telling people, oh, I'm a Democrat or a Republican or a liberal or conservative.
Right.
Like,
right.
I really don't need to know it. Like, if you're out here doing good and treating everybody the way you want to be treated, and you're being kind and you're helping people, that, to me, that's all that matters.
And that's all that should matter.
So, on the day that was last Tuesday, went out, did my duty.
Right.
Between that and work, stopped at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Went to get my hot chocolate, even though it really wasn't that hot that day or cold that day.
What'd you vote for, Xbox or PS5?
I would probably have to go with the PS5.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I've never owned an Xbox.
Gotcha.
I've always owned Sony.
Okay. I'm right there with you.
Anyways, so I'm in line.
Melody said amen to good humaning.
Right? And so I'm in line. And
what she meant to say was amen to Netflix and chill. That's what she meant to.
Probably.
Oh, man.
So I'm in line, and it almost was like, at first, I really didn't know the guy was talking to me.
Right.
Because it ended up being so idiotic that I still don't believe it was real. And it's more than a week later. So anyway, so I'm in line. I have not this one, but another Ohio State hoodie on. And usually Ohio State hoodies are red.
Right.
Because I don't know, that might be the color they are. I'm just spitballing here. So I'm in line, and so he was in the next line, and I hear, oh, looks like you guys are going to lose today. So
you're like, lose to who?
First of all, and again, that comment, I really didn't know he was talking to me, because I'm in line at Dunkin' Donuts.
Here's a question that I have. How the hell is someone angry at Dunkin'? I'm sure you've bitten into a freshly baked donut before.
I have.
There's no way to be angry when you're biting into a freshly baked donut unless you're Belsky and know that it's not keto. But other than that, there's no way. Speaking of Belsky, we got to go to, I won't name the place, but they have this keto cheesecake. Delish. It's witchcraft, bro. It's witchcraft. I'm like, there's no, when I was eating it, the manager was like, it was town hall. The manager was like, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking there's no fucking way that this is keto. And I was like, you're right. And he was like, it is. I guess the dude that makes it like some scientist, it's good, bro. And I got a gift card. We're going to have to stop by. Okay, please, Pun, continue.
So even with that statement, I still didn't know it was directed towards me. So he's like, hey, you with the red hoodie on. So I look, I'm like, yeah. He's like, it looks like you guys are going to lose today. It's about time. I was like, it's Tuesday, sir. Ohio State's never played on a Tuesday.
Yeah, there's no game today.
He was like, that's an awfully coincidental color to be wearing on election day. And then it made sense.
Oh, he thought you were a blood.
Right? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And even both cashiers and the other people in line in front of us kind of all looked at this guy. Like, you're really doing this? Even if you are doing it, your side is winning.
Belsky said that ghost chili donut at Dunkin' is great.
Ghost chili?
Yeah. I think we need to experiment. What time does Dunkin' Donuts close? Doesn't matter.
No, yeah.
Belsky, what time does Dunkin' Donut close? Can you get that info for me? Go ahead, please continue.
Long story short,
right?
This dude was assuming, never knowing me, that because I had an Ohio State hoodie on, that meant I voted Republican.
Here's the thing, too, man. At what point does it matter? You're in Dunkin' Donuts. We're all Americans. You don't get much more American than a donut in the morning.
Right?
I'm sure donuts were invented somewhere else. But
I'm sure they were.
Damn it, we're claiming it now.
Right? And look.
What time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay, we might have to.
I don't. like it was so idiotic that I still like I really thought I was in the Matrix.
You was baffled by it.
Yeah.
Thought you were being punked.
Yes. How
thought you were on a hidden camera show.
I was amazed that I was able to keep my composure.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because I was in a public place. Like if I was in a parking lot, maybe it would have been different.
I think it was the donuts.
It could have been. I didn't have the donuts yet, though.
That doesn't matter.
But the smell,
the anticipation,
right?
pun.
The smell.
I didn't open the Xbox yet, but I've been in a good mood all day.
I mean, true.
You got the smell of the donuts. You got it's just wafting in the air. There's nothing. There's nothing that can make you mad. You ain't never gonna break up my stride. Nobody.
So and again, is that what it's coming to right now?
No, that's what that person is miserable. So I'll explain to you what happened. So that person is basically what you call a sore. At the time, a sore winner, because I think the blue side was ahead at the time.
Yeah.
So that person is just being a sore winner. That person is just somebody who was just looking for a reason.
I wouldn't even say a sore winner. I think that dude, regardless
he's just
of
a
his
sore person,
regardless of his affiliation, I think he's just how I used to be in my 20s.
Yeah,
just a pissed off person at everything.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he was being a sore winner, just waiting for an excuse to ha someone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of handling things with tact and couth. Yeah. Just learned those words earlier. He wanted to act like an ass. At the end of the day, here's the deal. We're all humans. We are all, right now, if you're here, we're all Americans.
Yeah.
We're all on this same rock together.
Yeah.
And we got to figure out how to get along one way or the other. One of the ways that we can get along is by enjoying these new consoles that have been coming out.
Yes.
Man, that sucks that happened, man. It sucks that happened.
Hey, you know what? I was telling you off, before the podcast, I'm just mentally tired.
I feel it.
Of everything. I told you, if people in general, random people, even people I know, I'm going to say it right here. If you need me to be anything to make yourself feel better, I'll be that person.
Whatever it is.
So if you need to call me a Republican, a Democrat, conservative, liberal, whatever you think you want to call me, an asshole, whatever, if that makes you feel better for some reason, because you assume you know what's going on over here, do it.
Well, I'm going to need you to hop in some of these games because I need a healer. So I need a medic in some of these games. So that's what I'm going to be calling you. Really quick.
Coco's in the chat.
I was about to say that. Coco Doe, one half of the Doe Bombers, is up in the chat with us right now. Hold on, let me bring the applause up. And it seems like she was joined by Mr. Anthony Lockhart.
Oh,
who he used to work at a bar room when we were DJing there, and he is a dad.
Okay, all right.
I know him and his son.
Cool.
I think they both had the same name, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, Andrew said these Xbox segues. Listen, I'm the king of segues. All this happened because of a red shirt.
It did. A red Ohio State hoodie.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Speaking of red, you ever wonder if we should believe these YouTubers? See, the segues because the YouTube symbol is red. Yeah,
I got it.
Hey,
I got it.
Just saying, I'm here with them. So me and Mr. Boucher were having a discussion, and Mr. Mikey Ventura is up in the chat on Instagram.
What up?
Also, Hachim is up in the chat.
What up, Hachim?
Mr. Bless, B-Boy Bless is up in the chat with us. L Bless.
Pelski said, "Isn't it scarlet?" Yes, the technical color is, but this is not scarlet. This is red.
Yeah, that one's red.
This one's red. Yeah.
And we were talking about reviews on YouTube, right? And I even got even deeper with another conversation with a friend, and we were talking about people that do their EDC videos and stuff like that. Belsky probably watches some of those, people that do everyday carry videos and things like that. Yeah. So the thing that I always noticed, right, especially with EDC videos, the everyday carry videos, one thing I started noticing is that if somebody has 15 different things in their EDC, there's probably 15 different sponsors for that fucking video. You know what I mean? Because I don't know anyone that carries that much shit.
For sure.
And I mean, I know people that carry some shit. You know what I mean? I know Belsky. I know Gonzo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They carry some shit.
Yeah.
nobody I know is carrying this. I know military people that don't carry as much shit as some of the people in these EDC videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they got their wallet, they got a knife, they got a backup knife, they got a tourniquet, a backup tourniquet. They got 5 extra magazines.
Yeah.
They got their fucking Glock. Then they got their fucking AR pistol that they keep in their backpack.
Freaking bazooka in the front, in the back.
They got a
like,
change purse.
Right? Change purse.
2-3 flashlights, 5 different holsters. I'm like, fam,
Like,
what
really?
the fuck are you preparing for?
Yeah.
Like, this is the portion of the show where we're allowed to curse.
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck are you preparing for, man? Like, this is not The Walking Dead. You don't need. You can go home. You can go home and grab some shit. Right. Leave some of it in your truck. Listen, have a truck gun. That's fine. Yeah. But plus, in the videos, I'm like, dude, you're wearing skinny jeans. You're not fitting all that in there. Like, you're not.
Like, you're not even matching the
at all.
Like
at all. Like, and I'm like, there's no way that this person carries all of this stuff. And then I saw an EDC video by somebody. I'm not going to put their name out there. And I know I always say that and then I do it, but I'm really not going to put their name out there because I know the person, right? And then so I asked his girlfriend. I was like, listen, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Does he really carry all that stuff? And she was like, no.
So it's just for the video.
Not at all. It was just for the video.
It's just to look good in the video.
Just for the, you know. And I'm like, well, what does he carry? He carries stuff. Carries a lot of stuff. Like, I'm sure Belsky carry. Belsky, what do you carry? What do you carry?
I got a knife, my sidearm, my Glock 19, a tourniquet, flashlight, and then AR in the truck.
But on you right now is a knife, your Glock, a tourniquet, and a flashlight. Yeah. That's 4 things. That's 4 things, right?
Wallet, phone, 6.
Oh, yeah, 6 things. Wallet and phone. Yeah.
Bag of snacks, 7, which was amazing. Thank you, Belsky.
Yeah, but that's not everyday carry.
Well, I know, but yeah. He does bring snacks though. Usually,
and a bottle of water.
Yeah.
So that's 6 things. You know what I mean?
Give or take. Give or take.
EDC 6 things.
Yeah.
It's not 2-3 flashlights. Like I've literally seen videos where people have like 2 to 3 flashlights, like a bunch of like 4 or 5 tourniquets. Yeah. How many times are you getting shot that you need 4 tourniquets? Like what? Like at that point, call 911. Because you're in a gunfight. You ain't defending yourself anymore.
Yeah, like you at that point you are
something is going horribly wrong.
Defending yourself, like
oh man. So then we were talking about like reviews, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of times, really big channels will get. Obviously, they got their Xboxes early. They got their PlayStations early. They get I watch a lot of camera videos. They get their camera gear early, stuff like that. And whenever they're doing these reviews, a lot of times they're always like talking up, oh, you should definitely upgrade to this. Like a lot of the iPhone 12 reviews, right? Oh, 100% you should upgrade this, that, and the third. And I'm like, it's real easy to say that when you're getting it free. You know what I mean? Like when it's given to you. And they do full disclosure. Oh, this was given to me, but I'm going to still give my honest opinion. And I don't doubt that it's their honest opinion. But when you're getting it that easy, it's a little bit easier to say you should definitely upgrade. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Most people don't upgrade every phone.
Yeah.
Most people upgrade. Like, think about this. Most of the people that are buying the iPhone 12 are coming from an iPhone 10 or iPhone 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of them.
For sure, yeah.
There is a lot of people that are coming from the 11. When I get my 12, I'm coming from an 11.
Yeah.
At the same time, most people don't upgrade like that. A phone is something you buy, you keep it for a few years. If it ain't broke, they'll fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you hold on to it for a while. Same thing with cameras.
Ashley Hamburg is in the chat.
Oh, Hamburg's.
What up, Ashley?
Oh, fine asses up in here. Boy, let me tell you.
Right?
We ain't gonna get into it. Ashley fine as hell. So yeah, man, most of the time, I feel like a lot of times whenever I'm on YouTube, and I know that I'm on YouTube, but we don't do reviews. So whenever I'm on YouTube, whenever I'm watching or I happen upon a review, if it's not a channel that specifically does reviews, if it's like a really big name, like there's a couple of channels that I watch that are like really big photographers, right? Okay. But a lot of times they'll get cameras sent to them because they have millions of fucking subscribers, right? Yeah. So they get stuff sent to them and they always have these favorable reviews. I've actually bought something and, because somebody had a favorable review about it. And then when I actually got it, I was kind of like, man, this is kind of, it wasn't trash, but I'm like,
yeah, but it wasn't as good as they.
Yeah, this shit ain't doing the shit that they were saying it does. Okay. You know what I mean? Or either that or I just suck. Yeah. And then I've bought things that like one of my cameras, the EOS R, right? did not get great reviews. It didn't get great reviews. I love the fucking camera. I love it. I have so much fun shooting with that. Matter of fact, what you're looking at right now, me right here, that's on the EOS R. So like for me, it's a great camera. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the reviews were like, oh, well, it doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. A lot of people that are buying it aren't doing those things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like believing YouTubers or believing quote unquote influencers, I feel like it's kind of a sketchy thing. You know what I mean?
Kind of glad that this was a topic.
Why is that?
Like I've never once cared about what a critic said.
Yeah, critics especially.
Whether that be about food, movies, shoes, anything. Literally, I've never once read a critique.
Because I mean, the word critic comes from the word critique.
For that reason, because it's like, so what essentially an influencer or a critic is doing is they're kind of pre-programming your mind into what to think about something.
Yeah.
Because the majority of the people, that's what they do.
Right.
They need to know if it's good or bad. And then to them, that's the only way it could be good or bad. Like if somebody
really quick, my man cameraman in Instagram asked if we unbox yet. No, we're going to be unboxing probably in the next like 10 minutes here. Okay, please continue.
Like they need, so like if something's good,
right?
They read it's almost like some people need that to know it's good before they could even go into it and say it's good.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
It's like
I almost feel like sometimes critics are kind of contrarian too.
For
like
sure.
Because if you notice there's a lot of Netflix movies, right? That critics, like if you go on like Rotten Tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
The critics are slamming the movie, but the audience review is like super favorable because people enjoy the movie. Because not every movie needs to be this ground. It's like the Fast and Furious movies, right? Why are we even reviewing these things? Like you know what you're going into,
right? Some
ridiculous shit and a whole lot of fun and some explosions,
right?
A little bit of TNA,
right?
Some muscles for the people that like that thing. You know what I mean? So that's what you're going into.
The Expendables movies,
the Expendable movies,
right?
Action,
no
romance. You just people kicking ass and shooting guns,
stuff blowing up that shouldn't even be blowing up.
Like you literally know what you're getting into. You know what I mean? So why, like at this point, why are we reviewing these movies? Borat, right? Why are we reviewing Borat? Borat, my bad. Borat. Why are we reviewing that? You saw the first one. You know what you're getting into.
You know what it's going to be.
You know exactly what's going to happen. Andrew said, yep, got to read the reviews, not just look at the number of stars. A lot of 5 stars on crap, 2.5 stars on the best stuff. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of 5 stars on crap and a lot of 2.5 on like the good stuff.
Here's another disclaimer.
Because people ask them to be things that they aren't. You're exactly right. Also, really quick before you say that, Mikey Ventura said movies for sure, they always seem off, like the reviewers and stuff. What were you about to say?
I don't even read reviews.
Yeah. I do sometimes. I'll read a review, but it depends. Like I watch Double Toasted, right? And the way they review things is a little bit different.
Yeah, that's
but honestly, a lot of times they don't even agree. So I figure it's somewhere in the middle at that point. You know what I mean? Like if Corey gives it a full price and Martin gives it some old bullshit, I figure it's somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, really quick, JT is up in the chat.
What up, 7.5?
7.5 is up in the chat with us.
I still like Will's idea about that.
We're gonna make.
We have to somehow make that happen.
I feel like with as many streaming services as there are today, right? It's literally nothing but time, and a lot of people spend time doing nothing. Just watch the damn thing that you were interested in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because a critic or even somebody on Facebook, if they were like, "Oh, this shit was trash," don't then automatically be like, "Okay, well, I'm not going to watch it." Even if y'all share the same opinion a lot of times, just give it a try. Like you're already paying for Netflix, you're already paying for Hulu or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just give it a try.
Yeah.
I know people that have never watched, like that are proud that they've never watched Game of Thrones. And I'm like, why are you proud of that? Like, if you don't want to watch it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't yuck someone's yum. If people enjoy it, let them enjoy it. Yeah. And if it seems like something you'd be interested in, don't be too proud. Check it out. Check out an episode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? An hour. If you got some downtime, check out an episode. And that goes for any show, man. There's a lot of shows that I don't watch, right? Never watched Orange is the New Black. Not really Never watched Sex in the City. But I've caught pieces of both. I've caught pieces of a lot of these shows.
Yeah.
Enough to know, okay, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was never like, yo, I'm not going to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
I had an idea I wasn't going to like it.
Yeah.
Had an idea that Sex in the City probably wasn't for me. I think, wasn't it Raph that got duped into going to see the movie?
Was it?
Yeah, I remember he got duped into going to see the movie. He said when he walked in, all the women turned around and looked and then started applauding him. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Belsky said, "Who pays for Netflix? Dads."
No.
Oh wait.
Dads was replying to what JT said because
What did JT say?
JT asked if it was his birthday, and he was saying no, it's his dad's.
No, it's dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Does your dad have the same name as you?
Yeah.
Oh, your dad's name is Steve too? I hope he never listens because he'll be like, "Are you telling me to fuck all the way off?" Listen here, youngster, I will come down there and beat you. You know how those old white dudes be, man. They were, look here, partner.
Right.
Looky here. Look here, buddy.
Look here, buddy.
Now wait just a daggone minute.
You tell me to fuck all the way off?
Now hold it right there. Ooh, oh my God. Oh man. Jessica said, "Oh my God, Tiger, you have the new 360?" Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a shock.
That's a.
Why would you think anything else? It's Tiger.
I think she's joking because she said 360. That was like two iterations ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, I hope she's joking.
Yeah, it was like 2 iterations ago. I think it might be about that. She said, I mean, Xbox, whatever it is now.
Oh, Jesus.
It's definitely not the 360. I could
definitely
tell you
not
that.
the 360.
Speaking of, I think it might be time for us to jump into this.
Are we through all the categories already?
Not all of them, but I figure we'll do the unboxing
Okay.
and then we'll get back to the rest of the a couple of topics I can bring up really quick. The merch store is going to be going live soon.
Cool.
I'm still working on some designs.
Okay.
So we're going to have some t-shirts for basically all the sayings that we have in the chat because we got a lot of inside jokes in this chat.
We do.
So I'm going to be putting them all on the t-shirt.
Cool.
And then people can buy them. And then honestly, like clearly we're not over here trying to get rich off of merch.
Yeah.
Honestly, any money that gets made will pay for the fucking internet bill here.
Yeah.
And maybe some more lights or something like that. And snacks.
And snacks.
And snacks for
The
us.
snacks are good.
Yeah, snacks for us. You know what I mean? No shoes. I won't be buying shoes with the merch money. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ain't gonna be buying like you ain't gonna see me in like the rarest.
Yeah, right. Not yet. Now,
Not yet.
Now
keep in mind though, I already got some shoes.
Right. Yeah.
So if you see me in some nice shit, don't be like, oh, this dude taking all the.
Yeah, they're taking our merch. Like, no, it's
No, don't worry. Don't worry. So that's one thing. The future of the channel. I want to talk about really quick. Okay. So I regret to inform everyone that I'm going to be continuing to do this till the fucking day I die. So
boom.
Really quick. So I was talking to, I don't even know if I want to call them a company, but let's just say a very popular influencer type production company type thing, right? Local.
Yeah.
And it's not any of the ones that people are thinking. Like, it's not like, it's obviously not, this wasn't Ilty.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't like EV or the I'm from Cleveland people or anything like that, right? It was a whole ass other, not even based in Cleveland.
Okay.
Right? I'm not going to say their name because I'm not giving them any shine. So they hit me up and start like talking to me about wanting to get involved in what we do here, right? Mm-hmm. Getting involved in the podcast, getting involved in the live show.
Yeah.
And then what... I'm already laughing. One of their suggestions, right?
Oh boy.
Was so they were like, have you ever thought about having like guest hosts? Right. And so I'm like, well, I have a co-host. Like that's, and I was like, we have guests every Thursday.
Yeah.
This was their idea. Check this out.
Before you continue, I already don't like it.
Me either.
And I haven't even heard it.
So check this out. So their idea was, and this goes back to what we talked about when November was here, right?
Yeah.
Their idea, they're like, well, what we were thinking was maybe putting someone who was very marketable, right? So basically make someone else the host, reduce me down to co-host.
Yeah.
So basically somebody else would be sitting here.
Okay.
Right? And then I'd be over there with you.
Okay.
They kind of like got this, and the way they were putting it, I was like, do y'all think I'm stupid? Like, do you really think I'm dumb? They're like, well, and it was a lady. They had a lady in mind, and she would just kind of guide the conversation. And you would still do what you do because you're the face of the show. And I'm like, basically, what y'all are trying to do is kick me out of my own show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, do people fall for this? Like, is this a thing? Like,
apparently
it does. Apparently it does because they have like an umbrella company. They got a bunch of people under there coming. And I was like, no, because they wanted to add me under their on YouTube under their production channel, and then my channel would be a part of their. And I'm like, why would I do that? I know I'm just starting. I know I'm low on numbers or whatever. But why would I? I was like, where were y'all when the equipment was getting bought?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Andrew said, what the fuck? How about no? Yeah, exactly. My sister said, DM me who
Liz?
it is and I'll handle it.
yes, that is the Liz. Yes, that is Liz.
Oh my God. That is my sister. Yeah, man. It was such a weird thing. Like
I want to say
this. Well, let me finish real quick. So they're telling me this over chat, and they're like, well, maybe we're not explaining it well. Like, how about a call? So they FaceTimed me. And I'm like, literally, no. Like, why would I do that? Makes absolutely no sense. Like, yeah, it could have brought in, they were offering, decent amount of money, obviously, but then more as the followers build. But I'm like, why would I build something, right? And then put somebody else in the front of it? Like, I built it to be in the front of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I built this to like, we stream, as far as like the channel building, we do this for our friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody that's in the chat is our friends. Occasionally we get the extra person.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's all our friends. So why would I change that? Put some stranger up front.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, why don't y'all just find a platform for her?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Why don't y'all just start a podcast? I'm sure it'll be successful. It'll probably be more successful than us, but
it almost seems like they're looking for a stream that's
something already built. Yeah.
Just to put this person in it because they don't want to do all the pre-work.
Yeah. And then I took it as, oh, so y'all want to, you like the show, you just don't like the freaking black guy that runs it. And they're like, no, that's not it. I'm like, it sure as hell feels that way.
It kind of seems like it.
You know what I mean? It sure as hell feels that way. Because like if your first suggestion was, hey, let's put this
right?
this tiny quote unquote hot chick in the front and then have her, that means she's getting all of the attention. You know what I'm saying? Andrew said, Pun has hit it on the head. Yeah, he has. 100%.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to do the work.
No.
It's like they're looking for something already like us, we're still in the infancy stage, you know what I mean? Like, well, maybe we're not. I don't know. I've never done this before.
Right.
So is it the infancy stage? Are we kids right now? Are we adolescents? I don't know what stage we're in. But it's already built.
I would say we're in the really intelligent infancy. We're like a really intelligent infant, like a child prodigy. That's what we are.
Griffin?
Yeah. We're in the Stewie Griffin phase. Like we're really smart. Like, cause like the setup is. Listen, if I can pat myself on the back, the setup is dope.
For sure.
But we're still new to what we're doing, so we're a really smart infant. Stewie.
Okay.
We're Stewie. Like we can walk.
Yeah.
And build time machines.
Right.
But we can't buy alcohol.
Yeah.
We can't.
Not yet. No.
We can't be left home alone. But we can. Oh man.
But yeah, it almost seems like that's what they're doing.
Yeah. That's how it felt
like
to me.
They don't want to do.
They did. It's like they didn't want to do the work.
Yeah.
They saw the potential of it, which I'm slightly flattered because clearly they saw potential in it. You know what I mean? Clearly there's potential in what we're doing. There's a quality to what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they wanted to remix it and make it more of, to be quite honest with you, man, there's a lot of podcasts with hot chicks that are in the front of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Those are a dime a dozen. There's a lot of podcasts with model looking dudes that are in the front of it. There's a dime a dozen. There's a lot of podcasts that are like hood as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of podcasts that do a lot of things, but I don't think there's any that do quite what we do. You know what I mean? Like, number one, we make this shit up literally right before we go live.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I had planned was unboxing that freaking Xbox. But other than that, like, we make up everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real quick, Carlos is in the chat.
Wait, real quick. Nick
yeah.
said can't be. He said can't be trusted to cut the grass yet. That's where we're
Yeah,
at.
you're right. Yeah. There might be patches and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a good job. Your dad's over there like, did you even cut it yet?
Oh my God. Also, shout out to Nick, man. He's a dad.
What up, Nick?
He's a dad. He gets the foghorn. Kelsey said, intelligent infant. I should not be left to my own devices. Yeah, 100%. Andrew said, quality was there from day one, in my opinion. It's just about building a fan base now. You're right. Yeah. That first one was a little rough.
It was. I was not.
So the quality was there because the cameras were expensive.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I was not.
Bro,
I'm still not comfortable.
Bro, my muscle memory was all off. Like my switching was off. We didn't have all this cool shit. Speaking of cool shit,
I'm like spinning in circles in the chair.
Yeah. There was. It was.
Real quick, Carlos is in the chat.
Oh, Carlos is here. Wait, Carlos is his dad, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Los.
What up, Los?
My man Los. My man Jimmy Rock is in the chat too on Instagram, and he is a dad. Mikey Ventura said gamer chicks. Yeah, there's a lot of podcasts with quote unquote gamer chicks on them. Speaking of gamer chicks, man, we're about to do this unboxing really quick. Why don't you go ahead and slide that into
real quick? I want to say something.
Up.
This might be selfish.
Okay.
I don't know. Thank you for not taking that offer because I still don't know where I would have been.
No, I would have been sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, because you said like the girl would be where you are.
Yeah, and
I was here, and I was like, where would I be?
They wanted both of us.
All right.
Because of the dynamic, right?
Okay.
So they wanted the chemistry.
Okay. All right.
But they wanted somebody else in the hot seat.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, nah, fuck no.
Because I ain't look.
And I hope they're watching because they've clearly watched. They can fuck themselves.
Yes, they can. And I
was about to say they can fuck off, but they don't deserve to have those words even spoken to them. They can fuck themselves.
Because I recently told you about the heritage of both sides of my family.
Yeah.
Like, so obviously you know what I am.
Right.
I don't.
You're a panda.
Well, yeah, but like Italian, Greek, and Scottish. Like, I don't follow rules exactly well.
At all? What do you mean? What do you mean exactly well?
Well,
like,
I'm saying
not at all.
If we're basing it off my heritage,
yeah.
Neither of none of those civilizations,
it's not going to go well.
Took rules or being told what to do particularly well. I only take with the stream. I follow one person. That's you. That's it.
The captain.
That's it. The captain. That's it.
Where's my captain thing? I'll get to that when we do this. Well, really quick.
So.
You want to slide that into frame real quick? Because Liz is yelling at us.
She is.
She's yelling at us.
I see that.
Go ahead and slide that over so we can show everybody
other stuff so I don't burn the.
So we can show them. Oh, while you do that, I'll put the camera back on me. I mean, it's not going to stay over there. I'm going to unbox it from over here.
Okay.
Yeah, You're just sliding it into. Wait. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Hold on. Let me.
You want to get some music?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Fancy music.
All right. You ready?
All
right. Go ahead.
Ready?
Oh, man. It is about that time.
This is it.
It's about that time to do the unboxing. So everybody that's here for the unboxing, you are in luck because we are about to do it. Really quick, I want to do a quick shout out to Gingy Locks over on Instagram. Let me blow it up for her. She's the homie. Pun, would you mind, Belsky, would you mind grabbing that from Pun and bringing it over here, good sir? So that I can...
2 hands while we're learning, buddy.
Oh, thank you, sir. So I have this Xbox Series X right here in front of me. I don't even know if I have enough room to unbox it. If I'm completely honest. If you have any questions while I'm doing the unboxing, just ask them in chat. Chris Goody said it's time.
Yeah.
Just ask them in chat, and Pun will take care of that.
Oh, okay.
So here's the box, everybody. This is what you have. Let me move a couple of these computers out of the way. I think, everybody can see. So here's the. I'm gonna move my mic back. So here's the box. I'm probably not. I don't think I'm in focus, but I think
the boxes.
Can you put the don't worry about it. So here's the box. Back so it's in focus. There it is. That's the box, everybody. This is what the front of the box looks like. And now let me turn it around so you can see what the back. This is the side. And then on the back, they have Master Chief,
Yeah,
which is kind of deceptive because there's no new Halo game.
Yeah, there isn't.
Like, you would think that there would be one at launch, but there isn't a new one. Can you do me a favor and put the real quick, put my camera on autofocus, please?
Yep.
Because I think I should do autofocus for this while I'm doing the unboxing. Yeah, autofocus instead of manual focus on the side of the lens. There you go. There we go. Is it? Yep. Focus. There it is. So there's the back of the box, everybody. And let me turn it around and show y'all the front of the box again so that you could see that. Oh, please focus. There we go. And then there's the side of the box. Oh, is it not going to focus? It's probably trying to focus on me. There it is. And then here's the other side of the box. All right. Let's put the focus back on my face. Am I focused? Am I focused right now? Okay, put it on manual. Boom. Okay. I think we slid it across the wax that was on that that table because it's on my hand. That's okay. So now I just need to get a knife. And
There was one over here, but I don't know what you're doing.
there's one in Belsky's hand.
Oh yeah.
And I knew it was coming. That's why I just put my hand out.
Yeah.
Really quick, let me wipe this wax off my hand. So we're about to cut this open.
Real quick, there's a question
Okay.
from Liz. It's a rather awesome question too.
Okay.
Does it feel like cuddling a baby unicorn?
No, it feels like a freaking bear is what it feels like. This
okay.
thing is heavy as hell. Like it's a lot. It's really dense. Like as far as the box, it's super dense. This is a nice freaking knife, Belsky. There's a reason he's part of the Fuck All the Way Off Club.
Justin says, "Can I please have it?"
Give me a couple weeks. give me a couple weeks. We'll see.
And the plug is in the chat.
Oh, Mr. B Walker. He got his too.
He did, yeah. He said his is updating.
Yeah, I think he got the S.
Okay.
So just for those that don't know, this is the Series X. Belsky, I'm gonna hold on to this for a second, just in case. Oh, mine is right there, but I'm still holding on to yours because it's nicer. His is nicer. All right, so here we go. We're about to open this up.
Oh man.
And that's what it looks like on the inside. You know what's wild is y'all get to see it before I even get to see it.
Yeah.
Because I can't even see it. Ooh.
Look at that.
That's actually nice. Wow. So it's in like this so it's packed in there pretty well.
That
I was
box is
I was worried because so when Amazon shipped it, they didn't give me when Amazon boxed it up, the box that it was in was bigger than this box, and they just put some paper in there. So it was still moving around. So I was hoping that it was packed in here pretty well, and it seems like it is. I wish I had an overhead camera, but that's okay. So we're going to take this out of the box. Oh, man, it is heavy. Like, it is, dude, it is substantially, like, it's got weight to it. Like, it's got a lot of weight to it. I don't know if that's upside down or not.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what else is in the box. So there's this tab here that basically instructions how to put the hold it back. Doesn't really need to be in focus. Instructions on how to put the batteries in and how to set it up. I guess you could set it up from your app. But I mean, if you ever own a console, you know all this stuff. I think there's another section right here. Okay. So this is the controller. I'm guessing. And by guessing, I mean it's definitely the controller because it feels like a controller. Yep, this is the controller.
Looks like a duck, sounds like a duck.
Yeah, if it looks like a duck, it sounds like a duck, then what the fuck are we arguing about? You know, it feels... Belsky, would you mind bringing me that white controller it's by your feet to your right, on the floor right in front of the couch? It feels slightly different than the Xbox One controller. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. triggers kind of feel the same. The D-pad is different. Let's see here. Slightly different. Not like the triggers feel better.
Mm-hmm.
The bumpers feel a little bit more. The bumpers are more clicky. Like, I don't know if, like, so that's the Xbox One.
Yeah. Okay.
Way more clicky. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The buttons are a little bit more clicky.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It almost seems like a little more stiffer.
Yeah, a little bit more substantial.
Yep.
D-pad is a little bit more. And
Brent says he likes the grip on the sides.
Yeah, they feel a little bit more grippy as well. So this is a Xbox One controller, and it feels kind of smooth. Mm-hmm. So like when you're gaming for a while, and also keep in mind, so this one isn't worn down. I just got this one maybe a couple months ago, and I don't game a ton on my Xbox, so it's a lot smoother. This definitely has. Oh yeah, it's got texture. It's got texture. Yeah, it's definitely got some texture to it. Oh yeah, like hang on, let's see if I can.
Oh yeah,
you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely got.
Okay.
It's got some texture, and then here's the old one.
Yeah,
just smoother. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Herbie is in the chat.
Controller. Oh, Herbie's here. Yeah. What up, Herb?
What up, Herb?
So that's the controller. What else was in this bag? Something else is in here. I think it might be a pack of batteries. I don't know why they don't just give you the rechargeable like battery pack.
You would think.
Hey
man, it's how they get you to spend more money.
Yeah, got some AA batteries.
Okay. Wow, they gave you Okay.
Yeah, but it should be a pack, like the rechargeable pack, which I have another one here somewhere. Let's see what else is in the box itself. And we got an HDMI cable.
Oh, hey.
And this is supposed to be a super high speed one that's capable of doing 4K 120.
Okay.
So or even 8K. So that's in there, and then obviously our power cord is in there. This is my first unboxing, so if I seem like an amateur, it's because I am. And then the instructional manual, which we don't read.
Nope. Why would we?
Yeah, we never read that. And that is it as far as like what's inside the box. I do believe. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing hiding. Yeah, I think that's it. Very minimal. Very minimal. Yeah, minimal amount of stuff inside the actual box. All right, so let me put this in here and get it out of the way. This is so much fun. I see why people do this.
Right.
Like I don't. Y'all probably can't tell, but I'm having a freaking blast. All right, so let's set that to the side.
Justin,
and now let's get
Justin said for $499.99, they better give you some batteries.
Right.
Yeah, they better. They could have gave them that freaking
the charging.
Yeah.
Pack. Am I in focus? Can you see? Or am I out of focus?
To me, you look in focus, but we know how.
Yeah.
That is.
Just tell them to tell us if in the chat if I'm in focus or if I'm out of focus.
Does Tiger look in focus?
Chris said it's HDMI 2.1. So here's the sleeve that comes on it.
Okay.
This is the sleeve. Power your dreams. I shall. Put that to the side. And now you know what, Belsky? I don't think I'm going to need your knife, but I'll give it back to you.
Kelsey says you look in focus to her.
Look in focus to her. All right.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm opening this like on Christmas, right? Like I'm trying to be.
Do you know if it's right side up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I felt the little bumper at the bottom. All right. We are. Oh. Look at that. Oh, here's the front here. So let me turn this around. That is nice. And I'm sure people don't want to see the paper, but here's the paper. So here is the front of the unit. Is that in focus? Let me do me a favor, Pun. Let me move this back. Turn that focus ring a little bit. So the ring that's on the front of the lens.
Oh boy.
Just turn it a smidge. Put it. It's on manual focus. Just turn it. Yeah. Just turn it until the Xbox is in focus. Up, back, right there. Yeah, I think that's in focus. So clearly, as you can see, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yep. Like you'll get some fingerprints on it. So that's the front. Obviously, this is the side, which is there's nothing going on back there. But then here's the back.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so we have, let me see if I can. We have our Ethernet port, HDMI port. I guess I could move the mic. That's why I have it on the fucking. So we have our Ethernet port, HDMI port, 2 high-speed USB ports. And then right here is a slot for the SSD, an extra SSD that you can buy and put in there. That's expensive as fuck. It's like a 1 terabyte SSD, and it's like $200 and something dollars. What in the fuck? Yeah, usually a 1 terabyte SSD you can get for like $120.
Okay.
As far as like the flash ones, right? So that's where that would go right there. That's the slot for it. One of the things that I saw somebody had asked me before we went live is the green at the top a light? So it's not. I don't know. Yeah, they can see that. What it actually is, it's just it's painted in there. It's like it's like another piece of plastic that's in there. So it kind of gives the look that it's a light. Does it look like a light on the screen in there, Belsky? Yeah, so it gives the illusion that it's a light. That
looks pretty sweet though.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And then the front, there's 3 buttons here on the front. Here is over here. This is the power button, which I don't know. It feels weird, man.
Does it?
So the power. Okay, so you remember the original? Oh, you probably don't. Belsky, did you have an Xbox One? So you remember how the Xbox One, the button was capacitive? Yeah. Like you touch it, it turns on.
Ah.
This is actually a button, but it feels kind of cheap. You know what I mean? Like, let me see if they can hear this. Like you can hear, but it doesn't feel as premium as the rest of. Doesn't feel as premium as the rest of the unit. I keep saying unit.
I mean, hey,
yeah, it doesn't feel as premium. I'm guessing this is the eject button. Eject button feels a little bit better. I mean, but it's just an eject button. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they didn't go with the capacitive button for the power button. I feel like I would have done that, but who am I, right? There's another button here. Don't know what that's for. So this is the way it stands. There are feet on my left. I guess it would be your right. There are feet on the left side of it so that you can lay it down this way. But man, there's a lot of Let me wipe these off. Yeah, this thing is a fingerprint magnet. Although I don't really worry about that stuff because once you put it where you're going to put it, that's where it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like once it's there, that's where it's going to be. Once I set this up, it's going to be where it's going to be. You know what I mean? I'm not going to handle it with gloves or anything like that. There is a Xbox symbol right here that goes across. Yeah, man, it's a pretty simple, straightforward unboxing.
It is, yeah.
Already got stuff in the top of it. So there you have it. This is the Xbox Series X. The first unboxing in my duplex.
Yes. Yes.
The first unboxing in this duplex. I like it. I like the design.
It looks dope. It's very simple. You know what I mean? Like it's
simplistic.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not overly gaudy. Mm-hmm. I know the PS5 is huge. The PS5 is probably like that much taller. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. We'll probably plug it up later and get that first boot up. We might even do a game stream one day.
Okay.
We might even play some games on stream one day. Not going to plug it up right now. This was strictly an unboxing. But yeah, this is your look at the. Oh, so back here in this slot back here, I can see. Y'all probably won't be able to see it, but you can see all the way through.
Oh,
like up through here. So I'm guessing that's just for ventilation.
Okay.
And from what I know, like all of the ventilation, this is the intake here, and it all comes out like up top. But I really dig that.
Yeah, I dig that too.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I can see the fan right there. I can literally see the fan. Yeah, man, I'm excited to plug this fucker up and see how it does. Would you mind switching me to autofocus real quick so that I can get in focus real quick, everybody? This is the Xbox Series X. That was our unboxing. I'm going to give us a round of applause for that. Wouldn't it be messed up if I dropped it? Put it on autofocus real quick. And then once it focuses on me, put it back to manual focus. Boom. There we go. All right. Are there any other questions in the chat? Did I miss anything? Kelsey said if you crunch that paper into the microphone, you have a whole nother show. Yeah, we have a whole ASMR show. This HDMI 2.1 cable, man, it's pretty substantial. Like, it's thick. It feels very robust. It has some notches on it. That's interesting. Yeah, it's a solid cable. I tend to keep the cables that come with my consoles, and I only use those cables. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the one that came with my Xbox One, I only use that cable when I plug it in. Okay. Oh, Belsky, here's your knife, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate the
Justin,
I appreciate the
Justin
assistance.
said Xbox One X had the same style power button.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? After I said it, I thought about it. They got rid of it for that. But you know what, though, Justin? The Xbox One X, it feels a little bit more high quality than the Series X. For some reason, the Xbox One X, the button on there just feels a little bit more, I don't know, like it could take more button presses than the Series X does. Now, I mean, you know, I'm sure they've tested all this stuff. Yeah. I'm sure they've sat there and
I hope so.
pressing the button.
Hope so.
Yeah, just it feels a little bit more, the Xbox One feels a tad bit more substantial than the X. Raph called it the fridge.
Yeah, it looks like a
freaking it looks
college dorm mini fridge
or a humidifier.
Yeah, right.
It really does. It really looks like a mini fridge or a humidifier. Kelsey said they don't expect you to turn it off. Duh. You right. You right. I probably won't. Plus, I think you can turn it on from the controller. Yeah. So I'm wondering if I can use the same like battery pack from the Xbox One controllers in this one. Belsky, could you check that for me? We need to have Belsky here more often.
McLovin is in the chat.
Oh, McLovin. Wait, where? Which chat?
Facebook
chat?
Yeah.
How come I don't see him?
McLovin Hart.
Oh, okay. Nope, still don't see him.
Oh, really?
No, I don't see him.
Huh.
Unless he signed in a while ago.
Yeah, he's between. Oh, John Doe's in the chat.
Oh, John Doe. So the Doe Bombers are officially here in full force. Mr. John Doe. Oh, Justin said you can. He said he saw it on Reddit today. Okay. Yeah, so I can use the old Xbox One battery pack, which I think I have one around here somewhere. I just need to charge it up because I have an extra battery pack just floating around. Man, that was a good time, man. I like doing unboxings. Unboxings are fun. Are there any other questions about the hardware itself for anybody? For those that missed the the unboxing, I feel like there's a bunch of people here now that wasn't here for the unboxing. Yeah, and are probably coming in like, "Yo,
where's the unboxing?"
It's unboxed.
It's already unboxed.
It's open. There really wasn't a lot in the box. Honestly,
it
was very minimal. Mm-hmm. You got an HDMI cable, a power cable. You got the controller. You don't even get a USB cable for the controller unless I missed something. I don't think I missed anything. You would think you would get a USB controller. I mean, a USB cord for the controller. Include high-speed HDMI cable. Yeah, literally, the only thing in the box is the HDMI cable, the Xbox, and a controller. Like that's it. They don't give you a USB cable to plug in your controller to
charge it.
Although the controller now is USB-C. So it's like your phone.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was micro USB.
Yeah. Okay.
I like USB-C a lot better. Raph asked, how's the D-pad? It's a lot better than the Xbox One D-pad. So if you could, Raph, if you could see, it's kind of rounded. I know it's probably not focused, but there it is. Yeah, it's kind of rounded, and it feels good. Like I could see y'all play fighting games on this. I could see Raph playing
especially
a fighting
them
game on this. Yeah. Not me, but
Liz asked, "What's the weight you think?"
The weight probably,
I'd probably say about
6-7 pounds. Yeah.
From the look of it, I would say no more than 10.
Yeah. I would say
it kind of looked
between 6 to 10 pounds. It's heavier than a 5-pound bag of sugar. I'm sure Belsky probably has an answer.
9.8 pounds.
9.8 pounds. So
thank you,
Belsky.
Belsky.
We were 9.8. 9.8 pounds, Liz. 9.8. A little bit less than Oz when he was born. How much were you when you were born, Pon?
Yeah. Me and my brothers were some Thanksgiving turkeys. Like we were literally almost 10 pounds.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
So 9.8.
Like I think I was 9'11".
Damn.
I think, and I think Joe was up there too.
So you were an Xbox Series X when you were born.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I almost got stuck.
Holy crap.
So they did a cesarean on my mother.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then like I didn't get stuck, but it was under the speculation that I would have got stuck. So they just did a emergency C-section.
Damn.
And then with my brother, my mom was like, "Yeah, fuck that. I'm not even trying. Just give me a C-section." Let's cut through the chase and let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. Raph said he goes, that's why I asked. Oh, I know. Yeah,
I know. The only weird thing, man, there's not many games. There's not really many new games released. But if you have Game Pass, you literally have probably 100 and something games that you can play for free.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have Game Pass for the next 2 or 3 years.
Cool.
I have Game Pass Ultimate. So,
because Justin asked what game were you going to play first?
Honestly, I'll probably load all my stuff over to it and then load up Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto just because I want to see. Supposedly the loading times are non-existent now.
Oh, really?
Because it's operating off an SSD that's in the console. So the loading times are whereas before I would load up Red Dead and literally get up, go get something to drink, come back, sit down, maybe check Facebook, and it would be a minute before it loaded. They're saying now you hit the button and it just goes.
Oh shit.
And you can you could basically put you can quick resume games, so you can be playing 3 games at the same time. So you could be playing a game, pause it, go out to the menu, start a whole nother game, and that other game goes into what's the word for it? Why can't I think of the word? What's the word for it, Belsky? Huh?
Sleep mode?
Not a sleep mode, but a standby mode.
Okay.
So the other game goes into a standby mode, right?
Yeah.
So you're playing another game, and then you can go back to that game and pick up right where you were. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah. That's really
so
cool.
I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and Raph said that the EA Pass is with Game Pass now. So I can play all the EA games, or a lot of the EA games I can play for free now because you get
cool.
you get the EA. What is it called? Is it called EA Pass? You get that free now if you have Game Pass. John said the USB cable sold separately. Yeah. It seems like the more you pay for these consoles, the less you get.
Right.
I'm surprised they gave us an HDMI cable because we didn't used to get that.
No.
I think the Xbox One came with one, but not the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't think the PlayStation came with an HDMI cable. It might have, but I doubt it. But the Xbox One, I think, came with one. But there was a time where you wouldn't get a USB cable with a new console.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I got a ton of freaking USB-C cables around here, so we should be all right. We already read that when Justin asked, "What are you going to play first?" Yeah, I think I'm going to do Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto just to see the load times. Andrew said, "Pun, you got a brother? Joe, pretty sure I used to work with a Joe Capasso.
That would be him.
What's his line of work? Exactly what you do, Andrew.
Yeah, he works at Amtrust.
Yeah. he does computer stuff,
He does
right?
computer stuff, yeah. Writes programs like for
There's not
apps.
many Joe Capassos out there. I feel like there's not a ton of Joe Capassos. Herbie said one of these days you will pay $500 and the console is separate. Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
So what would you be paying $500 for?
For just the accessories.
The accessories?
You pay $500 for the controller, the cables. Oh man. Oh boy, $500. You got to go back for the console.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you said,
man.
dude, are you kidding? That's crazy.
Yeah, so he works
Yeah,
with your brother. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. It's a small world, man.
It is, man.
Small world. Yeah. He said used to work with him. He doesn't still work with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he said used to. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, man. You know what? I could see you paying $500 and then you get like most of the console,
right?
But then, cause like, okay, take cameras for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cinema cameras. Like if you want to buy a red cinema camera, you pay like 10 grand. Like you're starting at like 10 grand, right? And that's just for the brain. So it's the body of the camera. So basically you get this square.
Okay.
And then like a lot of people are like, oh, I want to buy a red because it's only 10 grand. It's a cinema camera. But then you're looking at another $5,000 to $10,000 just to get to the point that you can shoot with it.
Yeah.
Because you got to get a lens, you got to get a monitor, you got to get a memory card, you got to get a battery, you got to get probably a cage for it. And like the memory cards for that thing are like $1,200 each.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you got to buy one of those. Then you got to buy a V-mount battery. Then you got to buy a lens. Cinema lenses are like 20 grand. So you got to get, or if you want to get like a decent lens, you're looking at a few grand for a decent lens. So yeah, 10 grand for the camera, but it's literally just a box.
Oh, shit.
Like just a square box that you can't really do much with. Yeah, man. So that was our unboxing of the Xbox Series X.
Fun.
Yeah, that was a good time, man. I see. I think we're gonna do it again for the PS5. Depending
on
on
do it again.
Yeah, if we can get it here in time. Kelsey says she thinks that she'll be able to intercept it. So if we can get it here in time, but I do have a friend that said he has his that he's picking up and he might be able to bring it by for us to do an unboxing.
Okay.
So I will let everybody know. Obviously, I will let y'all know.
That's cool.
Like, you know, earlier in the day if we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick, I want to talk about, we have a deep dive that's up right now.
We do.
And it's with one, is that the right picture? Yeah, it's with one Miss November Williams.
Yeah.
Y'all probably saw her last week on the Thursday show. I'm going to give a round of applause to November Williams just because she was an awesome guest.
She was.
Y'all probably saw her last week on the Thursday show, but we did a deep dive with her, or I did a deep dive with her. Mm-hmm. It's a great episode, man. So if y'all get a chance, go ahead and check that out over on youtube.com/Tiger39. Should be the first video that shows up. I also got to get back into the habit of uploading the episodes as soon as we get done. Because that Thursday episode, I still haven't uploaded it as far as like the audio on iTunes. I got to get back on top of that. I just got to get the muscle memory back, get the moving and the shaking. Kelsey said, I guess it depends on how much you're paying for that overnight shipping.
Oh,
you tell me. It's whatever. Yeah. It's whatever. You tell me. Whatever it is, you just let me know.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get that overnight,
sure.
But that ain't that the interception would be better because then it'd be here Thursday. The overnight it'd get here Friday.
Okay.
We'd have to do a whole extra show. Which I mean, I ain't got no problem doing an extra show, but she said invoice will be sent. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The PlayStation's already paid for.
Right.
Let's just wanted to throw that out there so everybody know.
No, yeah.
So ain't nobody think that I'm out here. So don't nobody think, oh, Tiger's out here trying to mooch a damn PlayStation.
Right?
Oh shit, Will fell off. Hold on. Will over here falling asleep on the microphone. Willie Makahincha.
Even has a sticker.
I know, right? I should just, but if I stick it on something, then if I change something, I can't take it with me. So she said she's working on it. Ain't nobody over here yelling at you. Oh, gotta calm down. She said she got to mail puns goodies regardless. Exactly. So we might be doing your unboxing.
I mean, can we do mine on?
I mean, I don't care. I mean,
I don't care.
yeah.
But will
probably
somebody
should,
in
we
the
probably
stream?
shouldn't. Look, Will fell again,
Dude,
man.
he is
Like,
just
Will, get it together,
Get it
bro.
together,
Get it
little Will.
together. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be talking about that too much on the,
I know.
on the stream. They might. Speaking of interception,
right.
they might be out here getting a intercept on like early Baker.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like we had some other topics that.
Did we?
Feel like we did. Feel like
I thought we covered. I mean,
yeah, I think we covered everything, but I don't feel like ending the stream.
Yeah,
just
no,
yet.
me
We still
neither.
got like 20 minutes and 8 people up in here, man. Oh, Julian just showed up.
What up, Jules?
Mr. Mendez.
What up, Jules?
Hey, Julian, you missed the unboxing.
You did.
You know what though? I'll put it back up on the table though. Hold on, I'll put the camera on you while I do that.
Oh, Sarah's in the chat.
Just in case I drop it. Oh, Miss Danforth.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What up, Sarah?
Give her a round of applause. Round of applause for Miss Danforth.
Kelsey said, "I don't know what you think they're gonna intercept, but I'm just sending packing peanuts."
Okay. Those are some interesting packing peanuts. Tony Peck is in the chat.
What up? What up?
Do you know Tony?
I don't want to say no or yeah. So I don't want to say no if I do.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a mom or so. I'm gonna blow it up in the chat. There we go. So here's what the for those that are just now joining us, this is what the Xbox Series X looks like. I'm gonna just lean on it for the rest of the show. I'm gonna just be over here chilling, just chilling on the Xbox.
Xboxing and chilling.
Yeah, Xboxing and chilling. don't tell Melody that. Julian said, "Thank you for the shout out. Show me the goods." And I've been on dad duties all evening. I mean, listen, that's what happens.
I mean,
that's what
yeah,
you do. That's what you do.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But these are the goods. These are the goods right here. It's the magical paint light at the top. It looks like a humidifier.
It really does.
It looks like a humidifier or a really tiny fridge. Like a really tiny fridge. Like you could put like
a beer bottle in there.
yeah, or maybe 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 White Claws. Either 1 40-ounce or 2 White Claws. You could put 2 White Claws in there.
Okay.
Maybe some candy. I'd put candy in here.
You would put candy in there.
I'm telling you, this button just doesn't feel.
Not a fan of that button, huh?
So the more I press it, the better it gets. Oh man, like the more I press it, like it doesn't feel as janky as it first did. But
That's what she said.
hey-o!
I'm sorry.
Oh man, Belsky said, "Looks like the rocks from the Fifth Element."
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Holy crap.
Multipass. We got somebody in Snapchat.
Kelsey said a wine bottle or not tall enough?
A short wine bottle. Hand me that wine bottle behind you. The barefoot wine bottle.
Oh, that's not fit.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to fit in there, but let's find out. Belsky, can you pass this over real quick, please, kind sir? Thank you.
Thank you, Belsky.
So this is how many ounces is this? Where did it? Why didn't it tell me to? This is a big ass wine bottle. It doesn't tell me like how many ounces is in here. Like literally anywhere. It just doesn't say it.
Wow.
Oh, 1.5 liters. So it's 1.5 liter wine bottle. And it's just a little bit taller than the Xbox Series X. That's for you, Kelsey. So no, it wouldn't fit this wine bottle.
Not this one, though.
But I think if it's a little bit shorter, maybe if it's 1 liter.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's 1 liter, then it would probably fit it. But not 1.5 liters. And this is Barefoot Fruitscato. I don't know what that means, but it's Fruitscato. This is what
yeah, that's what we were
Belsky, would you mind passing that back over to Mr. Punfu? Thank you, sir. Man, I love having Belsky here, dude.
right?
This is great having him around. She said, "Oh, almost okay." The PlayStation 5 is definitely tall enough to fit any wine bottle. That thing is something like 15 inches tall or something like that. I think this one is only. Is my tape measure over here? No, my tape measure's not over here, or else I would measure it. It's not over there. Don't worry about it. This one's only probably like 8.5 inches tall, give or take. Yeah. So no wine, no big wine bottle, maybe a short wine bottle, 40 ounce, a whiskey bottle or something like that. Maybe definitely a Patron bottle. Maybe Grey Goose.
Yeah, if you get the small ones.
I'm just naming shit.
If you get the small ones, you know.
Yeah. If you get a shorter
bottle
one,
of Crown.
Maybe bottle of Crown. Yeah, it's probably wide enough for that for sure. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the Xbox. Now that everybody has seen it, I'm gonna carefully put this down. Be hilarious if I dropped that on air. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Trizzy just joined us on Instagram. My man, Trizzy. Yeah, so we might be wrapping up here a little bit early.
Oh, okay.
A little bit early, like 15 minutes early. Nothing wrong with that. We had our little unboxing, had our little fun. You got any dad jokes for us?
I mean, I could look them up.
I mean, feel free, sir. Feel free. You got any dad jokes there, Belsky? None? Come on, Belsky. You're supposed to be on top of that kind of stuff, man. You're supposed to be on top of that, man. You're supposed to be the man when it comes to literally
You want
everything.
dad jokes for kids or adults?
Let's go adults, man. What
boy.
time is it? 8:42? Yeah,
8:42?
let's go adult. Adult dad jokes.
All right. This was your idea.
He's like, remember you asked for this.
All right.
I feel like we haven't done them in a while. Oh, Julian said, hold, please. I think Julian has some dad jokes as well.
He always has.
He always has them on deck.
Jokes.
Belsky said 11.85 inches high, 5.9 wide and deep. The Xbox is.
Okay.
So it's 11.85. I know the PlayStation is something like 15 or something like that. Kelsey said, why couldn't the green pepper practice archery?
I don't know.
I don't know, Kelsey. Why couldn't the green pepper practice archery? The suspense is killing us.
Yes.
This is why you should have just called in, Kelsey. You should have just called in. Because it didn't habanero.
Oh, habanero.
Oh my God! Because it didn't habanero.
I like it.
Oh boy! Oh my God! You got one for us, pun?
These are they're not even jokes. They're like whole riddles.
Oh God! Yeah, you don't want riddles. Look up popsicle jokes or something like that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
No, I didn't know. Where were they cooked?
They were cooked in Greece.
I would like to apologize to Alexander Yee, who just signed in with us.
Yeah.
Belsey said, what do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
Jesus.
I don't know. What do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? Now we're just waiting for the punchline.
A wet nose. Amongst other things, a wet nose.
God, a wet nose. Whew.
Oh, man.
Good God.
That was fantastic.
Good God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Alexander. I got to apologize, man. You came in during the terrible joke portion of the show.
Remember, this was your...
It was my doing. It's my doing.
Yeah.
I own it.
But I'm never going to turn down dad jokes, though.
Julian said, did you hear the one about the bread factory burning down? They said that business was toast. Oh, business was toast. Oh. Oh boy, Kelsey said, "Oh my God, I don't think I've seen that reaction from Pun." Listen, you haven't known him long enough. This is Pun. This is how Pun laughs.
Man.
Oh man.
Here's one.
Belsky said, "What do you call a cheap circumcision?" I don't know. What do you call a cheap circumcision?
This is bad.
I feel like this is gonna be horrible.
A rip.
A rip off. Oh shit! Oh my God! A rip off.
Man, you know what? This was a good idea. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity.
Oh really?
Yeah,
How is it?
It's impossible to put down.
Oh fuck! It's impossible to put down.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose?
Nobody knows.
Oh. Whew. Oh my God! This is
Sweating over here. I'm laughing so hard.
This is the best part of the damn show, man. This is like the best part. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Oh, every time I look behind you at the Ilty thing, man, I feel like I want some Krispy Kreme donuts.
Right.
Because the Krispy Kreme thing is behind you.
What is the least spoken language in the world?
I don't know. What is the least spoken language in the world?
Sign language. That was not my joke.
Oh,
I read it.
Oh, my God.
I read
Sign language. Herb said, what do you call a Chinese girl missing one bra strap? I don't know. What do you call a Chinese girl missing one bra strap? I feel like this is going to be super racist.
Yeah, it might be.
Let's find out. Let's find out. We're waiting. We're waiting.
We are.
Do 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 do. And then we'll get to everybody else's as soon as Herb decides to bless us with Wong Hung Lo. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh my God. That was, oh God. Belsky said, why is diarrhea hereditary?
Oh,
I don't know. Why is diarrhea hereditary? Oh,
it runs in your
genes. Oh my God. Oh. Oh man, we got one from Julian.
Yep.
What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Oh man.
Oh God.
I'm so glad that our chat took over. Oh, it runs in your genes. Oh boy, oh boy. Why did my casting thing showed up? Did my TV turn off in there? Still on? Okay. For some reason on my phone, like the cast to your TV thing popped up. It was weird. All right. Does anybody else have any more jokes before we
here we go.
up? Okay.
Justice is a dish best served cold.
Okay.
If it were served warm, it would be just water.
Oh, if it were served warm, it would be just water. Oh, that shit is funny, man. That shit is funny as hell. Oh, man.
Where we go?
What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck between his front teeth?
What the hell?
I don't know. What do you call a smiling?
What do you call all that?
I'm already laughing, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the a gladiator.
A gladiator. A gladiator.
Oh shit.
I take this back. This was an amazing
Oh
idea.
man, that was such a good idea.
So,
such a good idea.
The fattest knight at King Arthur's round table was circumference.
What?
He acquired his size from too much pie.
The fucked up part is that shit was already funny at the fattest knight's name was circumference.
He acquired his size
by
from
eating too much pie.
And it's PI. Because 3.14.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, thank you so much for joining us tonight on this most ridiculous episode of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast. Thank you everybody that stuck around after the unboxing.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone that stuck around before the unboxing. Yes. And thank you to everyone that stuck around for my amateur unboxing.
I wasn't amateur.
I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
Looked like you enjoyed it, which meant it was real.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah. It was definitely a lot of fun. Mr. Pun Fu, yes. How can these people reach you when they want to see you do an unboxing of your goodies?
Whoa, wait a second. Okay. On Instagram and Snapchat at Pun Fu Panda, and on Facebook, Pun Crepassa.
And if you want to reach me, you can do so at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And you can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, SoundCloud, YouTube. You can also reach me, now that we unboxed it, on Xbox Live. Tiger39. Yep. That's my my Xbox Live name, or gamer tag. That's my gamer tag. Mm-hmm. Come and catch this work. I don't really play competitive games. It's not really my thing. If you want to catch the podcast in audio form, you can do it on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, or wherever your podcasting platform of choice is. Just search for Two Endangered Mammals. We're the only mammals that pop up right there, so we'll be right there, front and center. Just look for the panda and the tiger. We'll be right there. Mm-hmm. If you want it all in one place, just go to anchor.fm/Tiger39. Anywhere that the media is social, you can find me at Tiger39. You can find Pun at Pun Fu Panda. Yeah. You can find us at Two Endangered Mammals. I should probably pull up our splash screen so that we can sign off. I should have probably did that a long time ago, right? Once again, thank you everybody for joining us. We have been the Two Endangered Mammals, and we are signing off. Peace.